I first got into music production by messing around with GarageBand on my iPad. After about a week I realised I definitely wanted a MIDI keyboard because drawing notes really didn't work for me. So I bought my Alesis V61, which I've had ever since. I absolutely love it to bits. I've tried more popular keyboards such as the Keylabs and the Keystation, but the weight and the size of the keys on the Alesis makes it feel more like a real piano, so it's definitely the one for me. Anyway, I knew some basic chord progressions and I can usually come up with some ideas, so I linked it up to my iPad with GarageBand and I started recording some music. To learn a bit more, I found some tutorials on YouTube for some of my favourite house tunes, so I started practicing those. Then I decided I was going to try and deconstruct one of my favourite happy hardcore tunes, so I started messing around with playing Heart of Gold and adding some extra little piano bits and doing a little bit of a remix on GarageBand. Once I felt like I had a bit of a chance of making some music that I'd be happy with, I decided to take the plunge, so I bought Ableton, downloaded the Korg M1 and Rave Generator VSTs, plus a load of Amen sample packs, and I basically just started playing. I usually start with the main riff, the main idea, which more often than not for me is the piano, so I came up with the piano for Hardcore Bad Boy, and develop the rest of the tune from there. So that's just a brief overview of how I started producing. You don't need a lot of equipment, you don't need to invest a lot of money, you just need a few basic things to get started, and you can actually do it on your phone these days. If you want to listen to Hardcore Bad Boy, the first tune that I made in full, you can check it out on my YouTube channel. You can also download a fully mastered high quality version from Lazarus. I'll put a link to both in the description.